good morning. Here we are then.
2021 with Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs.
Happy New Year to you.
Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs
Done that.
2021.
This has got to be a better year. Good morning, how are you? Here comes Love Songs. Chaka Khan. Ain't nobody.
Got a feeling most would treasure. And a love so deep we can't.
Hello, good morning from Love Songs from BBC Radio 2 here in 2021. This is Steve. And Ian and Rosie and I are here for you, and we're just going to have our power breakfast. Our first power Sunday breakfast of the new year. We got cheese crumpets with maple syrup and chocolate sauce. That's for you, Ian, all right? He loves that. Pea and mint soup, drizzled with brown sauce. And as we're on a little bit of a diet after the holidays, hot dog sausages dipped in low-cal trifle.
Here
is Carly Simon. All I Want Is You. And this is Radio 2. And all I want is you. So in the music, we've got some new stuff, some new tunes for you, and some classics, of course. 2 movie themes coming up later. There's also the weddings, your New Year wishes on the phones, the email, letters, Facebook messages. You got it. And in our little survey, 7 steps to keep your New Year's resolution.
This is Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs 2021.
You got that right.
Gee, baby, what can I do when you're gone? Gee, baby, everything's cool from now on. Gee, baby, what can I say? I long for every minute that you got away. Gee, baby, everything swings when you're here. Gee, baby, how can I go when you're near? Gee, baby, hold me so tight. I wanna hold you close. I want you tonight. Ooh, you got me, and I can never go. I wanna hold you all the time, but can't you see you're on my mind? Please don't leave me. Hold me, darling. Gee, baby, how can I say what I feel? Gee, baby, maybe I know it's for real. Gee, baby, what can I do? I only think of one girl, and baby, that's you. Tell me what I got to do. I only wanna be with you. Hold me. Gee, baby, everything's right when you're near. Gee, baby, whisper those things in my ear. Gee, baby, what can I say? I want you for my darling. Don't you go away.
Bloke called Peter Shelley. Gee, baby. Gee, baby. Got a Facebook from Debbie Bailey. Morning, Debbie. Happy New Year. I'd like to dedicate a song to my wonderful fiancé Paul on our 3rd wedding anniversary. You got it. Send love to my family and friends who I'm missing so much during this tricky time. Wishing everyone a healthy and happy New Year. That's from Debbie Bailey. You're first on, Debbie. Thank you very much. And hello to Paul. Wish out son Josh and daughter-in-law Nikki Dexter. This says from Sarah Dexter. Very happy 1st wedding anniversary for tomorrow. They're an amazing couple and always so supportive to all of us. We're hoping they have a lovely day before Josh has to return to work tomorrow as an instructor for the Grenadier Guards. They were so lucky to get their wedding and honeymoon in before lockdown happened. Lots of love from all the family from Sarah Dexter. Just got so many of these. Thank you for them. This is Charlie Haynes' Facebook. My request is for Sister Roxana, who lives in Glasgow and works in the arts industry and has spent last year creating socially distanced and online theatre and opera shows and continues to do so. I'm so unbelievably proud to call her my sister as she's ensuring the show must go on with all of her colleagues and performers. It would mean so much if you could say a little hello to Roxana. Hello, Roxana. And I hope we can be reunited soon. Thank you, Steve, from Charlie Haynes. Okay, Charlie.
Stop the clocks, it's amazing. You should see the way the light.
This is Ed Sheeran.
Your hair, a million colors of hazel, golden and red. Saturday morning is distracted by the coffee in your hand. My eyes are caught in your gaze all over again. We were love drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight till the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. The weather outside's changing. The leaves are buried under 6 inches of white. The radio is playing Iron and Wine. This is a new dimension. This is a level where we're losing track of time. I'm holding nothing against it, except you and I. We were love drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight till the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears. Oh, I will hold on.
Good morning from Love Songs 2021. There's Ed Sheeran, Afterglow. Well, now, coming up at 11, Michael Ball. Michael hosts the first On the Ball of 2021. On the Ball 2021. And is joined by Britain's Got Talent winner, John Courtney. That's at 11. Then it's Elaine on Sunday at 1. Then Johnny Walker's Sounds of the 70s. Details on those shows later.
Hi, Steve. This is Ross from Home Bay. I'd like you to give a call to my wonderful husband, Brian, for our anniversary, which is today. Love him loads. Great show, Steve. Thank you. Bye-bye.
My name's Bill Roberts. I want to wish a happy birthday to my wife, Jill Roberts, and she's been my wife for 36 years. It's my son's Nathan's birthday on the same day, convenient, eh? Wish them both a very happy day. Love from Bill.
This is Elizabeth from Shropshire. This coming Wednesday on the 6th of January, it will be my birthday. I would love you to let my family know how much they have given me beautiful, glorious happiness over the years. And the message is to Carla, then Esther, Sam, Claire, Robert, Saren, Gwensley Ann, and Bump, who's on the way. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
I was a stitched up by the hands of fate.
This is BBC Radio 2. We never close. 24/7. It's George Michael, Amazing on Love Songs. Email from Caitlin Burton Show. My fiancée Sally loves love songs, and it would mean so much to her to have a shout out. She listens every single Sunday. Oh, that's good. I want to tell Sally that I'm so excited to marry her this year. She makes my life brighter every day, and I can't believe how lucky I am to get to spend the rest of my life with her. And that's from Caitlin Burton Shaw. Thank you very much. Okay, what should we do next? So one of these.
He's a multi-award-winning producer and one of today's most prolific songwriters.
Is that you, Scott?
Probably don't know who he is.
Scott Mills meets Steve Mack.
From Ed Sheeran to Westlife, Pink to One Direction. He's the man behind more than 30 #1 singles. We're uncovering the secret to his success, finding out what it's like working with some of the biggest artists in the world.
Ed's attention span doesn't last very long. We started writing this thing, and an hour and a half later, we were finished.
Scott Mills and Steve Mack.
Listen now on the BBC Sounds app.
Thank you.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs.
Morning.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
BBC Radio 2. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. When the day turns into the last day of all time, I can say, I hope you are in these arms of mine. And when the night falls before that day, I will cry. I will cry tears of joy. 'Cause after you, all one can do is die. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Could you be? It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. Oh, yes, you are. How can I get through days when I can't get through hours? I can try, but when I do, I see you and I'm devoured. Oh, yes. Who'd allow a face to be soft as a flower? Oh, I could bow and feel proud in the light of His power. Oh, yeah. Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Could you be? It's plain to see you're the reason that God made a girl. Oh, yes, you are.
And if the stars ever fell one by one from the sky, I know Mars could not be too far behind. 'Cause baby, this kind of beauty, it's got no reason to ever be shy. 'Cause honey, this kind of beauty, the kind that comes from inside.
Could you be the most beautiful girl in the world?
So beautiful, beautiful.
It's plain to see
Plain to see
you're the reason that God made a girl. Could you be the most beautiful
Sunday Love Songs.
Thinking back in time when love was only in my mind, I realized ain't no second chance. You got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide. There's a special kind of magic in the air when you find another heart that needs to share. Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you.
Spending every dime to keep you talking on the line. That's how it was. And all those walks together out in any kind of weather, just because there's a brand new way of looking at your life when you know that love is standing by your side.
Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm also glad I found you. I'm so glad that I found you. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you.
The night can be cold. There's a chill every evening when you're all alone.
Don't talk anymore, 'cause you know that I'll be here to keep you warm.
Darling, keep me warm.
Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm also glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you. Come to me.
Let me put my arms around
Do some weddings for you soon. I know. Already.
you every day.
And there's Baby Come to Me, Patty Austin and James Ingram from Love Songs. Hello. Gemma Whittle wants a love song on the Love Bites, BYTES, for Dale James, and hopes their love in 2021 this year will go from strength to strength. Nick King sends a shout out for his wife Sally. Hello Sally from Nick. It's her birthday tomorrow. Nick says she's the most amazing person and mother to their three daughters, Emily, Katie and Abigail. And Trish Banks sends lots of love to her amazing friends, Julia Young and Valerie Hale, who both celebrate their birthdays today also. I just love this. There's an instrumental bit at the end of this where it kind of, it's so Motown and it jumps down a key and then the drum kicks in. It's brilliant.
Is in your eyes, a look your heart can't disguise. A look of love is saying so much more than just words could ever say. And what my heart has heard, well, it takes my breath away.
You Got the Look of Love. What a sensational arrangement. That's just so good. Paddy O'Connell sits in for Paul after 5 o'clock today. Today's triples star Aretha Franklin and George Martin. Plus, there's another Lost TV theme and movie of the week and a Sunday standard. This is Love Songs at Radio 2. Do some weddings for you next after Nat King Cole and Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Listen live on the BBC Sounds app.
Time for some weddings. 2021. So first up on Got Hitched, email from Donna Sands. Hello, Steve. My brother Duncan and his beautiful wife Lisa got married last month. They've been together nearly 20 years now, and the wedding was so special for both of them. And for us, they're loving family. Can you say hi to our sister Marilyn and family who live in Perth in Australia, who unfortunately weren't able to come down for the wedding? Congratulations to the happy couple, and much love from Donna and Jordan and Malcolm and Marilyn and all the family. And that's from Donna Sands. Also on Getting Hitched Part 1, Email from Daniel Fitch. Good morning, Steve. My fiancée Siobhan and I were due to get married on Tuesday. In August, we made the incredibly difficult decision to postpone the wedding until later this year. Whilst we know that this was the correct decision for us, it was still a sad day thinking of what could have been. Siobhan has been incredibly strong throughout all of this and has shown what an amazing person she is. I don't mind waiting an extra year to marry her because she's absolutely worth the wait. That's the spirit. Hopefully a mention from you will cheer her up. That's from Daniel Fitch. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, Rita Cave says, hello, Steve. My granddaughter, Georgia Rudd, married George Hebden last week. It was originally planned for last June. Please play a nice song for them, please, Steve, and send them all of my love. Well, hopefully be partying at a later date, but for now, I just want to wish them all the best for their future together, and Happy New Year to you lot. Oh, that's from Nana and family, and that's Rita Cave. And an email from Danielle Willox-Semple from Perthshire in Scotland. I'd be delighted if you could play a song for my new husband, Ewan Semple. We got married last month after a long year of uncertainty. Whilst the weather was nothing short of awful, oh no, the wedding itself was everything we could have hoped for. Oh, I'm so glad. That's brilliant. Like so many people, 2020 brought its challenges for us, but we're looking forward to the happy times for this year to come as husband and wife, and many Sundays spent listening to your show. Oh, that's a good bit at the end. Thank you very much. Happy New Year from Danielle Wilcox-Semple. This is Taylor Swift and Willow.
I'm like the water when your ship rolled in that night. Rough on the surface, but you cut through like a knife. And if it was an open shut case, I never would have known from the look on your face. Lost in your current like a priceless wine. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. Head on the pillow, I could feel you sneaking in. As if you were a mythical thing, like you were a trophy or a champion ring. And there was one prize I'd cheat to win. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. They count me out time and time again. Life was a willow and it bent right to your wind. But I come back stronger than a 90s trend. Wait for the signal and I'll meet you after dark. Show me the places where the others gave you scars. Now this is an open shut case. I guess I should have known from the look on your face. Every bait and switch was a work of art. The more that you say, the less I know. Wherever you stray, I follow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. You know that my train could take you home. Anywhere else is hollow. I'm begging for you to take my hand, wreck my plans, that's my man. The more that you say, the less I know.
take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. The part of how I love you together. How it must be to live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. Nobody but me. Forever and ever, stay in my heart, and I will love you forever and ever. The part of how I love you together. How it must be to live without you would only mean heartbreak for me. My darling, believe me. For me there is no one but you. Please love me too. I'm in love with you. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer, babe. Answer my prayer. Say you love me too. Answer my prayer. Answer my prayer, babe. Answer my prayer. And forever, ever, ever, I will love you forever and ever. The part of how I love you together. That's how it must be to live without you would only be heartbreak for me. Nobody but me. My darling, believe me. For me there is no one but you.
Aretha Franklin, I Say a Little Prayer.
Please love me.
Vicky Merrin from Pill in North Somerset says, hello, Steve. Hello, Vicky. I'd like to dedicate a song to my husband of 10 years, Nathan Merrin, for our anniversary, which was yesterday. We had a nice steak at home instead of the breakaway that we would have preferred, but we'll celebrate properly when we can. I know, like so many other people. Tell him I love him. And the beautiful girls, Olive, Etta and Rose, he's given me, and I can't wait to see what the next 10 years brings for us. That's from Vicky Merrin for Olive and Etta and Rose, and for Nathan, of course. Okay, here's a Facebook, and it's from Jan Connor from Thornaby in North Yorkshire. Would you please wish a happy 2021 to my lovely husband, Paul, our families, Simon and Rania, Eve, Tony and Leo, Ruth, Nick, Bea, and Esther, I think it is. Also, Dot, Margie and family. Thanks for a good show. Happy New Year from Jan Connor. You got it, Jan.
Hi, Steve. I'm Viv, and I'm calling from France. I want to give a dedication to my beautiful daughter, son-in-law and granddaughter, who I haven't seen since October last year. I know that they've got a new little member of their family. Sending them lots and lots and lots of love from all of us here in France, and let's hope that the new year brings us a better time for everybody. Okay, Steve, thank you very much. Bye.
Good morning, Steve. This is Chris Lemondine Martin calling from Debenham in Suffolk. I wonder if you could just wish my wife, Claire Lemondine Martin, a very happy birthday for January the 7th. With lockdown, we won't be able to do so much celebrating as we'd like, but it would be great if you could mention her on your show, as we're avid listeners, and it would really make her day, and I'd like it if you could just tell her I love her very much. Thanks, Steve. Bye for now.
Hello, Steve. My name's Josephine Martin. I'm calling from Churchdown in Gloucestershire. Please, can you play a song for my husband, who I very much love? We were married on the 3rd of January 1981. I would not change a thing. He has always been there for me, and we have had lots of fabulous times and memories, and look forward to many more after this terrible year. Words are not enough to say thank you, and I'm glad that we have both kept safe and well this year.
Longer than there have been fishes in the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there have been stars up in the heavens, I've been in love with you. Stronger than any mountain cathedral, truer than any tree ever grew, deeper than any forest primeval, I am in love with love on our way. Through the years, as the fire starts to mellow, burning lines in the book of our lives, though the binding cracks and the pages start to yellow, I'll be in love with you. I'll be in love with you. In the ocean, higher than any bird ever flew, longer than there've been stars up in the heavens. I've been in love with you. I am in love with you.
Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs 2021.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young, or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever and ever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever and ever, forever young? Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later, they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? Oh, it's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't wanna perish like a fading horse. Youth's like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We'll let them come true. Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Oh, do you really wanna live forever and ever and ever? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna live forever? Forever young.
Becky Hill, Forever Young. We're going to break for news next. And then we're coming back with weddings and 2 movie themes and more of your New Year shout-outs and our little report, which is basically how to keep your New Year's resolution. All that and much more. It's Lighthouse Family.
Say it's true, pink and blue, I can share gonna shine on everything you do. He left you black and blue without a word of explanation. And he took your love for granted, and he left you high and dry. But you know, someday, well, you wonder what you see in him anyway. When that day arrives, we'll live on ocean drive. Don't know why it's so blue. The sun's gonna shine on everything. The sky's so blue. The sun's gonna shine on everything. Gonna shine on everything you do. The sky's so...
Love Songs will rush back in just a moment. This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app, on your smart speaker, and 88 to 91 FM.
Here, the BBC News at 10 o'clock. This is Jason Kay. Boris Johnson has defended the phased reopening of schools and colleges in England, despite calls from teachers' unions and council leaders for all learning to move online because of spiralling coronavirus cases. Speaking to the BBC's Andrew Marr in the past half hour, he said his advice to parents of primary-aged children was to send them to school tomorrow if restrictions allowed. But he also didn't rule out closing more schools if tougher measures were needed to curb the spread of the virus.
It may be that we need to do things in the next few weeks that will be tougher in many parts of the country. I'm fully reconciled to that. And I bet the people of this country are reconciled to that.
Council leaders in Liverpool have called for another national lockdown to contain the new variant of the coronavirus. The Labour-run authority said the rising cases had reached alarming levels and that action was needed to prevent a crisis that will unleash even more pain and anguish. The COVID immunisation programme is being stepped up, with doctors around the UK due to start giving out more than 500,000 doses of the Oxford vaccine from tomorrow. Hundreds of new vaccination sites are being set up in England. Rachel Ward, a GP in Berkshire, says immunising millions of people is a complex process.
This is the biggest immunisation rollout the UK has ever seen. So, of course, logistics have been challenging and there's going to be teething problems. Some of the centres that started out had issues with delays and supplies and different things, but overall I think things are going well.
Michael McKevitt, the former real IRA leader who was found liable for the Omagh bombing in 1998, has died. The 71-year-old had previously been diagnosed with cancer. Sarah Neal reports from Belfast.
Michael McKevitt was thought to have founded the real IRA in 1997. A year later, the terrorist group carried out the Omagh bomb, the worst single atrocity in almost 30 years of the Troubles in Northern Ireland. McKevitt was never charged over his part in the attack, which killed 29 people and unborn twins. But in a landmark civil case in 2009, the High Court in Belfast ruled McKevitt and 3 other men were liable for the bombing. 4 years later, he became the first person to be prosecuted for directing terrorism in the Republic of Ireland and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. He was released in 2016.
The US Vice President Mike Pence is backing plans by nearly a dozen Republican senators to raise objections to Joe Biden's election victory, despite a lack of evidence of fraud. The Senate will meet on Wednesday to certify the result, and opposition to the outcome is expected to prove futile. A dozen people have been fined for breaking COVID rules after being caught playing dominoes in a restaurant in East London. Police officers found the group hiding in a dark room. And that's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 10.
Thank you very much. Welcome back. Love Songs Hour 2.
88 to 91 FM, BBC Radio 2.
This is Steve Wright's Sunday Love Songs 2021.
I tear out the pages that I've got in these books just to find just some words, just to get some reward, and I'd show you all the photographs that I ever got took, and I'd play your old 45s that now mean nothing to me. You're a real gone kid. Maybe not, baby. 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 I'll do what I should have did. Now I've stood on your shadow, and I've watched it grow, and it's shaking and it's driven me. And let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know about all the old 45s and the paperback rooms, and it's scattered all the photographs of summers and suns. And you're a real old kid. Maybe not, baby. 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 I'll do what I should have did. You're real gone kid.
Good morning from Love Songs.
Steve Wright, Sunday Love Songs, BBC Radio 2.
was nothing but trouble. I understand if you can't talk to me again. And if you live by the rules of it's over, then I'm sure that that makes sense. But I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, and always will be. And when we meet, I'm sure we will. All that was there will be there still. I'll let it pass and hold my tongue, and you will think that I've moved on. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, and always will be. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, and always will be. I will go down with this ship, and I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love, and always will be.
That's Dido. And this is Love Songs from BBC Radio 2. Here's Michael Webb in Dorset. Morning, Michael. Can you please play a song for my wife, Beryl Webb, for a big birthday today? Happy birthday, Beryl! We've had a wonderful life together so far and have two marvellous children, Dave and Julie, who've been special to us both, so please give them a shout out too. It's done, and that's from Mike. Thank you, Mike. Happy New Year. Aaron Pepperday in Derby. Can I please have a dedication to my wife, Charlotte Pepperday? We celebrated our 4th wedding anniversary on Monday. Charlotte listens religiously to your show, Steve, and will no doubt be listening this morning with a caramel cappuccino and pastry in hand. Oh, now you've got me wanting one. Especially the cappuccino. Charlotte, you're simply the best mum to our little madam, Ella, and our crazy dog, Teddy. In my slightly biased opinion, you're the best wife anyone could ever dream of, and I'm so happy we finally found each other. Oh, this is lovely. My only regret is that I didn't meet you sooner, so I could have loved you for longer. That's brilliant. Happy anniversary, my Mabes, M-A-B-E-S, Mabes, with my love from your Monts, M-O-N-T-S. I'm sure that's fine. What else we got here? Got just so many, as I said earlier. I would like to dedicate a love song to my brother John Donnelly. John's been the best older brother to me. His amazing kindness and generosity and support through the years meant that I could take a job of my dreams, and also enabled me to be with our father during his last years when I acted as his carer. He's the best older brother you could wish for, and I'd love you to play him a song. Cheers, Steve. Happy New Year from Simon Donnelly.
Each night I pray there will never come a day and take your love away. Say you feel the same way too, and I wonder what it is I feel for you.
Could it be I'm falling in love
with you, baby?
Could it be I'm falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love
with you? With you? With you? With you? I don't need all those things that used to bring me joy. You made me such a happy boy, and honey, you'll always be the only one for me. Meeting you was my destiny. You can be sure I will never let you down. When you need me, I'll be around. And darling, you'll always be the only one for me. Heaven made you specially.
Could it be I'm falling in love
With you, baby.
Could it be I'm falling in love Could it be I'm falling in love
With you. With you. With you. And darling, you'll always be the only one for me. Heaven made you specially.
Could it be I'm falling in love
With you, baby.
Could it be I'm falling in love?
I wanna know now, baby.
Later on this program, 7 steps for keeping your New Year's resolution.
With you.
Keeping it, yeah.
With you. With you.
Well, we'll see how we go on that. I got some stuff going on today. The new US Congress meets today. BBC Music Sound of 2021 Top 5 Countdown begins. BBC Music Sound of 2021 Top 5 Countdown begins over on Radio 1, announcing 1 act per day in reverse order until a winner is crowned on Thursday. What else? David Attenborough narrates a new series, A Perfect Planet. That's on BBC One later. And the Great New Year Bake Off on Channel 4. And in the birthdays today, let's have a look. It's Greta Thunberg's birthday today. 18 years old.
When the lights in my street go out and all the people lie sleeping under clouds and they're dreaming of better than this. Then my brother calls me and he's saying, oh, I can hear the angels praying that we can do better than this. 'Cause I saw a mountain, I thought it's too high. I heard the birds whisper you can't fly. I saw you and I knew I can do better than this, better than this. I heard a language I thought I can't speak. I saw an ocean I thought was too deep. I see you and I know we can do better than this, better than this. And I know you'll take me anywhere I wanna go, and I know you'll make me and everything that I wanna know. The truth of it is, it doesn't get better 'Cause I saw a mountain, I thought it's too high. I heard the birds whisper you can fly. I saw you and I knew I can do better than this, better than this. I heard a language I thought I can't speak. I saw an ocean that though it's too deep. I see you and I know we can do better than this, better than this. And I know you'll take me anywhere I wanna go. And I know you'll make me and everything that I wanna know. The truth of it is, it doesn't get better than this. The truth of it is, it doesn't get better than this. Only when we discover, that's when we find each other. That's when we both get better than this.
She only smiles, he only tells her that she's the flowers, the wind and spring. In all her splendor, sweetly surrendering the love that innocence brings. Alma's pure and simple, born in a world where love survives. Now men will want her, 'cause life don't haunt her. Alma's, you lucky, lucky thing. Now I watch closely and I watch wholly. I can't imagine love so rare. She's young and tender, but will life bend her? I look around, is she everywhere? Almost pure and simple, born in a world where love survives. Now men will want her, 'cause life don't haunt her. Almas, you lucky, lucky thing. He throws her kisses, she shares his wishes. I'm sure he's king, without a doubt. With love so captive, so sorely captive, I ask if I could play the part. Almas, pure and simple, born in a world where love survives. Now me
2021. This is Love Songs from Radio 2. Almaz, Randy Crawford, you lucky, lucky thing. Happy New Year from all of us at Radio 2. And good morning, let's do some more calls. Hello.
Morning, Steve. This is John from Plymouth. Could you play a song for my wife, Jan, on our wedding anniversary on Sunday the 3rd of January and let her know I love her very, very much. Our celebrations won't be what we had planned this year, but if you could send our love to all our family and friends in Devon and Yorkshire and let them know we will all get together soon. Brilliant show, Steve. Stay safe and Happy New Year.
Hello, Steve and the team. My name is Maggie Ferry. I'm from Dundee, Scotland. I wonder if you could please play a request for my best friend, Maggie Fennick. My birthday is New Year's Day and Maggie is 3rd of January. We both met age 5 at primary school in Clements in Dundee and we've been best friends ever since. We were both known as the two Maggies at school because we both had the same name, Maggie Fennick, and people always get mixed up with us. So that would be lovely, Steve. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to everyone. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Hello, Steve. My name's Robert Caldwell from Shoreham by Sea. I'd like you to dedicate a song to my wife, Wendy. She always asks me how I should describe her, and I say, well, amazing. Frankly, because she just amazes me, and she has done for so many years. We have 2 lovely sons, 2 lovely grandchildren, and we've had our ups and downs, but it's more ups. And all in all, we're a good partnership. So I want her to know I love her, and I'm looking forward to many more years of being amazing.
Trees I pulled at by the sun thread. Got down on my knees, grabbed my pen and bowed my head. Tried to summon all that my heart finds true and send it in my letter to you. Things I found out through hard times and good. Soul and sign my name true and send it in my letter to you. In my letter to you, I took all my fears and doubts. In my letter to you, all the hard things I found out. In my letter to you, all that I found true, and I sent it in my letter to you. All my happiness and all my pain, the dark evening stars and the morning sky of blue, and I sent it in my letter to you, and I sent it in my letter to you. In my letter to you, I took all my fears and doubts. In my letter to you, all the hard things I found out. In my letter to you, all
my letter to you, Bruce Springsteen.
I send my letter to you.
Here come the two movie songs or themes. First up is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. It's B.J. Thomas from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Well, this Oscar-winning track is from the 1969 movie, which starred Paul Newman as Butch and Robert Redford as the Sundance Kid, who are two Wild West outlaws on the run from a gang after a string of train robberies, which they in part did, along with Sundance's lover Etta, played by Catherine Ross. The track was written by Hal David and Burt Bacharach. It's the bicycle scene, if you've seen the movie. It's B.J. Thomas and Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. B.J. Thomas, Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And next, it's this. The Heart Asks Pleasure First. The theme from The Piano. The score was composed by Michael Nyman for the 1993 Academy Award-winning film The Piano. It's set in the mid-19th century and follows Ada, played by Holly Hunter, who travels to New Zealand after an arranged marriage to meet her husband, played by Sam Neill. In the movie, Ada chooses not to speak and uses her piano as her form of language. The piece in the film is played on the beach by Ada for Baines, her husband's friend, played by Harvey Keitel, who she started to develop feelings for.
Sunday Love Songs 2021.
If you love me, say it in the morning, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Sweet little white lies, your sweet little white lies leave a bad taste in my mouth. Your taste in my mouth. Come on, queen in the nighttime, black dress with the white wine, mess it up, watch it fall down. When you watch it fall down, you tell me I'm a real one, I'm the right one, but only when you're on one. You tell me that you need me, you wanna see me, but only when you want some, yeah. If you love me, say it in the morning, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Baby, love me like you mean it, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Hands cover my neck, hold tight cause you're obsessed. Come get it in when you're out, get it in when you're out. Go down in the dim light. You love it cause it's so tight, so you better lock it down. You know you better lock it down. You tell me I'm a real one, I'm the right one, but only when you're on one. You tell me that you need me, you wanna see me, but only when you want some, yeah. If you love me, say it in the morning, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Baby, love me like you mean it, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Only when you want my body. Only when you want my body, want my body. Sweet little white lies, your sweet little white lies leave a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, yeah. If you say it more, say it, not just in the evening. Only when you want my body, want my body. Baby, love me like you mean it, not just in the evening. Not just when you want my body.
In the morning, Jennifer Lopez on Love Songs. Yeah, time for some more weddings. Yeah, we got some. Email from Susan, it looks like Yupna. Hello, Steve. Hello, Susan. Can you give a mention to my niece, Anna Alsop, and Terry Gibson, who got married last week? We weren't able to travel to England for the occasion, but we're looking forward to visiting them both in their new home when restrictions are lifted. We wish them every happiness in the future, in their future lives together. With love from Susan and Dieter and their cousins Christian, Danielle and Patrick. Thank you, Steve. We enjoy listening to your show here in Germany. Thank you very much, Susan. Appreciate it. And hello to the aforementioned, of course, and Happy New Year. Email from Jess. I'd love to request a song for my new husband, Roy. He's the most amazing man, and after 2.5 years of a long-distance relationship, we were fortunate enough to be able to tie the knot during these crazy times. Our relationship was challenging before, and since Corona, it's been extremely difficult to be together due to country's restrictions. Obviously, yeah. Huge shout out and thanks to the support of our families, the Jaffers, the Carls, the Evanses, coming together for a virtual wedding, and can't wait to celebrate together once all of this is over. I love my Royski more than anything. He's my rock and my true turtle dove. Thank you, Steve, from Jess. Steph May says, hello, Steve. Hello, Steph. Can I request a song for my beautiful sister, Jenny, and her new husband, Josh? They got married last month. Jenny is a bridal seamstress and spent last year helping hundreds of brides as their plans changed and weddings were delayed. And in the meantime, she kept all her team on by making thousands of face masks. Brilliant. Well, the day was not quite as they planned, but after all the delays, the wedding was wonderful. I'm so proud of them both and the whole family. Wish them all the best for the future. Thank you very much from Steph May. More weddings next week. Here comes Al Green, Love. Love.
I started to write this song about you, and then I decided that I would write it all about love. Then it appeared to me that you wasn't happy, and that's for sure, positively. That's what the world is made of. So give me more L-O-V-E love. Love is a walk down Main Street. Love is an apple, honey, so sweet. Love is something that can't be beat. L-O-V-E is strange to me. Oh, I can't explain this feeling. Can't you see that salvation is free? It's all in the heavens, can't you see? You can always depend on me to give you love. Love is a fire in my soul. Love is a story that can't be told. Can't you feel it burning more and more? Stop and look at the big wheel roll. I can't explain this feeling. That salvation is free. I would give my life for the glory, just to be able to tell the story of
Al Green. Oh, I love him. Love, love. Unique, Al Green. Well, now it's all change, of course, at the moment. I am back on the afternoon programme on Thursday. Tomorrow, that's Monday, tomorrow, Vanessa Feltz at 4 a.m. Then at 6:30, Nikki Chapman Breakfast Show, sitting in for Zoe. Ken Bruce, singer-songwriter Tom Grennan chooses his all-new tracks of my years. That's tomorrow with Ken. Jeremy Vine Show at 12. Ryan Clark Neal sits in for me, joined by presenter Julia Bradbury. Joe Lycett sits in for Sarah. Joe Wiley at 7. Blues Show with Keris tomorrow night at 9. Trevor Nelson's Rhythm Nation at 10. And then it's OJ. Oh, look, Frankie Avalon. Venus in blue jeans. Hey,
Venus, if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill. A girl who wants my kisses and my arms. A girl with all the charms of you. Make her fair, a lovely girl with sunlight in her hair, and take the brightest stars up in the skies and place them in her eyes for me. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask.
Has he wandered off mic?
Too great a
Boy, Frankie, come back.
Venus, if you do.
There he is.
I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask can't be too great a task. Venus, if you do, I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live.
years before she was in blue jeans. Frankie Avalon. Hey, he's gone again, look.
Make my wish come true.
I think he might be anxious to get home. Jeff Holloway would like to say, play a tune, please, for his little honey Claire. She's funny, petite and fabulously gorgeous, and Jeff loves her loads. Beth in Abergavenny, South Wales, wants a song for her partner Patrick whilst he's listening to the show, doing jobs around the house. Top man. Facebook from Lexi Taylor in Derbyshire. Can you wish happy 4th wedding anniversary to my husband Craig, along with our kids Ariana and Oscar? There's no one I would rather have spent 2020 with, and here's to a much better year this year, 2021. That's from Lexi.
It's Elaine Page here with
Hello, Elaine.
Stage Call from musical fans everywhere. Now's your chance to help decide the all-time greatest song from a musical, from stage and screen. What I want you to do is cast your vote at the Radio 2 website, where you'll find the terms and privacy notice.
Radio 2 celebrates musicals.
Voting closes at midday on Monday, the 11th of January.
When you smile at me, well, I know our love will always be. When you kiss me right, I don't want to ever say goodnight. I need you, I want you near me, I love you, yes I do, and I hope you hear me when I say, be mine. If you will, I know all will be fine. When will you be mine? Oh, baby, I need you. I want you near me. I love you. Yes, I do, and I hope you hear me. When you smile at me, well, I know our love will always be. When you kiss me right, I don't want to ever say goodnight. I need you, I want you near me, I love you, yes I do, and I hope you hear me when I say, be mine. If you will, I know all will be fine. When will you be mine?
Kaylin Twins, when will you be mine? On Love Songs. Wow. What a tune, eh? When will you be mine? So what we've got now is 7 steps for keeping your New Year's resolution from Guyan.com. It says chances at some time in your life you've made a New Year's resolution, like at the moment, and then broken it. So here are some tips to help you stick to it. Very difficult in these times, of course, to keep a New Year's resolution, but we'll try. Number 1 is be realistic. The surest way to fall short of your goal is to make your goal unattainable. For example, deciding to never eat your favourite food again is setting you up to fail. Number 2, make a pros and cons list. It may help to see a list of items on paper to keep your motivation strong. Number 3, talk about it. Don't keep your resolution a secret. Don't. Tell friends and family members who'll be there to support you. The best case scenario is to find a buddy who shares your New Year's resolution and you can motivate each other. Good idea. Reward yourself. Number 4, this doesn't mean that you can eat an entire box of chocolates if your resolution is to eat a better diet. That's not the right reward at all. Number 5, track your progress. Keep track of each small success. Short-term goals are easier to keep, and each small accomplishment will help keep you motivated. Number 6, don't beat yourself up. Don't do it. Obsessing over the occasional slip-up won't help you achieve your goal. Do the best you can each day. And number 7, stick to it.
Relies on you. We started out as friends, but the thought of you just caves me in. The symptoms are so deep, it is much too late to turn away. We started out as friends. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Time I'm sure will bring disappointments and so many things. It seems to be the way when you're gambling, 'cause I love you play. I'd rather be in hell with you, baby, than in cool heaven. It seems to be the way. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Should our birds ever look into the sun before the day is done? Should all the light shines brighter on a peaceful day? Should a stranger blue leave us alone? We don't want to deal with you. Should shed our stains showering in the rain that makes up the rain? Shoo up, 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 shoo up, up. All alone with you makes the butterflies in me arise. Slowly we make love, and the earth rotates to our dictates. Slowly we make love. Hey, sign your name across my heart. Sign your name to be my baby. Be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Sign your name. Sign your name. Sign your name.
Now, after the 11 o'clock news, it's Michael with John Courtney. And, of course, the first on the ball of 2021. I'm back with a big show on Thursday. Steve Wright in the afternoon, starting at 2 with Dr. Hilary Jones and Paul Sinner from The Chase. And there's more love songs next Sunday at 9 a.m. Have a good day. Happy New Year.
second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to grey, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You said go slow, I fall behind. The second-hand unwind. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
This is Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds app on your smart speaker and on 88 to 91 FM.